It is scary. How can there be such a ghost talisman on citrus leaves? However, when looking carefully, you may find that there are worms inside. Let's talk about this pest today. This is the citrus leaf miner, commonly known as the ghost talisman and drawing pest, which is the resident pest of young citrus tissues. Basically, it is available at each shoot sprouting stage. When it is found, tender shoots have already been covered with worm paths and are seriously damaged. Their larvae are hidden in leaves to damage the young buds and tender leaves, and the larvae are hidden under the epidermis of the leaves to feed on mesophyll tissue, causing meandering spiral passages, and they are pooing while eating. So they leave fecal lines in the middle of worm paths. This is a symptom of damage to leaves in front. This is a symptom of damage to leaves at back. When the larvae mature, most of them have bored to the leaf margin. This is how most leaves of the shoots are damaged. We can see that leaves bored by citrus leaf miners often curl to the back, such as red spiders and tortoises, which also provides an overwintering place for pests. At the same time, affected leaves are prone to falling off. Even if there is no fall off, citrus leaf miners will also become dry brown and hardened in the later stage, with a sharp decrease in chlorophyll content and loss of functionality. They won't miss tender branches. Now, let's have a look at the picture above. Individual citrus leaf miners will also damage fruits. After young fruits are damaged, the fruit surface will be corked and scabbed, which seriously affects their commerciality. The citrus leaf miner is an insect in the Lepidoptera phylognistidae family. It is a completely metamorphosed developmental mode and undergoes 4 stages, namely egg, larva, pupa, and imago. Its eggs are oval, about 0.3 millimeters, milky white and transparent. The larvae are yellowish brown, flat spindle-shaped, apodous or degenerated, and about 4 millimeters long. In this way, a small body without feet is more suitable for passing between mesophylls. The pupa is spindle-shaped and yellowish-brown. Their imagos are also small, silvery white, and about 2 millimeters long, with long and narrow wings. They have 9 to 15 generations per year. Everyone see, which is a very huge number. Therefore, please boldly guess which phenomenon may occur. Yes, generations overlap. They overwinter as pupae and larvae on the damaged leaves. The larvae begin to damage from late April to early May every year, and the damage is also serious. The peak period is from July to September. However, their damage decreases after October. Most of the imagos emerge in the early morning, inhabit the back of leaves and weeds during the day, and move at night with strong phototaxis. They always lay eggs at night, mostly nearby the midrib of the back of tender leaves, with several eggs per leaf. After hatching, the larvae submerge under the leaf epidermis, feed on mesophyll inside, and advance while eating, gradually forming curved worm paths. After becoming the last instar larvae, most of them have bored to the leaf margin, in which the insects spin and knot thin cocoons to pupate. So they often cause the leaf margin to roll up. Generally, young citrus trees, due to their excessive and irregular shoots, are more severely damaged than adult trees, which are suitable for imago oviposition and larval damage. In summary, the occurrence law of this insect has the following 3 characteristics. 1. Overlapping generations. in autumn and winter. Most of them overwinter as pupae in the curling of leaf margins of shoots. 2. If the peak period of citrus leaf miners coincides with a large number of shoots of citrus in summer and autumn, the damage is often serious. 3. Wombs damaged by larvae are also conducive to the invasion of diseases and pests such as ulcer and mites. Obviously, citrus leaf miners are hard to be killed when they are incubative, and only systemic drugs can be killed. Imagos hide in weeds during the day and move out at night. So the control effects of pesticides are not high. Then, how to effectively control citrus leaf miners? It seems that for prevention and control of citrus leaf miners, we still need to adopt the method of prevention first with integrated control. First, agricultural control. Strengthen cultivation management. Strengthen management, scientific fertilization, and regulation in the growing season so that the shoot sprouting time is concentrated in the low peak period of imago oviposition. 2. Clean the orchard in winter. During winter pruning, carefully check the shoots and leaves, and timely remove and burn the overwintering pupae and larvae to reduce the overwintering cardinal number. 3. Bud, picking and shoot control. The main purpose is to shorten the damage period and reduce the occurrence rate of citrus leaf miners. The main technical means are to remove early leaves and leaf whole once and try to control the shooting time at the lowest point of citrus leaf miners. During the shoot period in summer and autumn, bud picking and shoot control should be timely carried out. Remove tender shoots that sprout irregularly too early or too late to achieve uniform shoots at most. The shooting time should be controlled from late May to early June for summer shoots, and from late July to early August for autumn shoots. The citrus leaf miner has abundant natural enemies, such as green lacewings and Ulophidae, which can be released during the germination period of citrus shoots. In recent years, a large number of natural enemies have been adopted by many orange orchards to control citrus leaf miners, achieving good results. For the protection and utilization of natural enemies, attention must be paid to the prediction and forecast of pest conditions, and the number of spraying should be reduced at most. Meanwhile, since natural enemies such as parasitic wasps generally emerge or move in the morning, it is better to spray in the afternoon or at dusk. In addition, Bacillus thuringiensis can also be used for foliar spraying to kill insects. Chemical control. The peak period of imagos and young larvae is the right time for chemical control. Generally, spraying can be carried out when the leaf rate of insects is more than 5%. The control of imagos should be carried out at 5-7 p.m. The control of young larvae infiltrating the leaves should avoid the high temperature period at noon, and it is appropriate to apply pesticides in the afternoon. Due to the damage of larvae, it is recommended to use a combination of systemic and contact agents. Everyone, let's talk about other diseases and insects next class.